I had already decided not to make a video about this. I'm sitting here with a camera. But it needs to be said. So we here at WkzzR Productions, which from this point on I'll refer to as me, just so we're all clear and there's no confusion. We do not now, nor will we ever condone bullying in any way, shape, or form. We also, me, myself, have always supported our troops. Proud American. I've never had any issue with police. I've never been anti-police. But I'll tell you what I am. I'm anti-bully. I'm anti-thug law enforcement. That's two different things, you know what I mean? Law enforcement and thug law enforcement. So it's become apparent that we have to address this, because I mean, you can only let your character be called into suspect so long. And I mean, my knee-jerk reaction is exactly what you see. I'm too old to act ignorant toward you, and I'm too young to shut my mouth. This is the hobby I've chosen, so I mean, that's just what it is. WkzzR Productions has a lot of media platforms, different ones doing different things. And we get stuff sent into us all the time. Messages, videos, pictures, things that people feel like is unjust, or that they want to share because they want to make other people happy, or, you know, whatever the case may be. So when I share things, they're not always the things that I produce, but I probably shared it for a reason. And if you are someone that happens to, I can't even really say know me personally, because it's not always knowing me personally. Some just happen to be on my personal social medias. And in turn, when I share these things, they instantly think that they need to interject their opinion. And that's great. You know, I love having conversations. I love having discussions. I don't mind having a debate with someone that can articulate themselves. I don't mind having a debate with someone that uses rational sensibility. What I won't do is I won't engage with someone that is ignorant. And if you think this video is about you, or you feel like I'm calling you out without saying your name or whatever, you know, if you feel a certain type of way, then it probably is about you, and you should probably remove yourself, or tell me to go fuck myself so I can remove you, you know, make yourself be known, whatever. But it's real simple. If you don't like what we produce, if you don't like what we say, let me rephrase that. If you don't like what I produce, if you don't like what I write, if you don't like what I am doing here, why are you looking? Why are you watching? why are you trying to have a debate when you obviously do not want to debate? I can't recall ever posting anything publicly that wasn't publicly posted to begin with. So when you put yourself out there publicly, somebody's going to snatch it up publicly and disseminate it publicly. That's free press. That's covered by the First Amendment. If you don't like it, why are you putting yourself out there to be put on blast or whatever you think's happening to you? With that being said, when you send messages that are threatening, when you send messages that are hateful, I don't give 2 drops of mouse piss who you are, who you think you are, who your mommy and your daddy is, who your granny and your grandpa is. I could give 2 shits less who you think you are. When you send a threatening message, the only thing you're going to get out of me is a go fuck yourself. You see, I'm not gonna sit here and debate with someone that is quick to send threats. I'm also not going to argue or debate with someone that would compare a 70-year-old man getting knocked around by riot-geared police officers, especially an unarmed 70-year-old man getting pushed around by riot-geared police officers. I'm not going to argue with you when you say, I would hug 30 children, but I sure wouldn't do it in Afghanistan. First of all, we're talking about a 70-year-old man, we're talking about police officers, and we're talking about the United States. When you want to jump that quick to compare what's happening here to something that's happening over there, like, especially when when you're a lady living here, you're clueless. So why would I want to debate with you? Of course I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and move on, because you're lost. Same way I'm not going to debate with some hate-filled idiot threatening to bring guns places. Why would I debate with somebody like that? Obviously, the individuals that would make comments or act that way, obviously I'm not going to be able to have a conversation with you. The point's kind of moot, don't you think? So we're just going to go ahead and go back to business as usual. Going to continue to upload like normal. Going to continue to share our uploads. We're also going to continue to share the uploads of people all over the world that have been following us this long and supporting us this long. Supporting me and my ventures this long. And just because you don't like what they have to share or you don't agree with what they have to say, change the channel. Go back to watching the news or TV or whatever the hell it is that you do. But stay asleep, whatever. Just have a nice day.